Missed the show, didn't you? DAP Media Group. How y'all doing out there, man? I'm chilling. Was off last week. Not that it matters to anyone, but to the crew, they care, so I gotta let the crew know. Hi, everybody. How you doing, Grease?
Pretty good, man. Feeling blessed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's an up and down battle, but we have to gear up, strap them up, lace them up, and get ready to rock and roll. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how this thing works. So, reason why I wasn't here, for those who don't know, that we didn't have the last show is because I went down south. You know what I mean, Grace?
Yeah.
And well, what it was is, you know how you talk to the elders in your family, and they like to see you. You know, they don't never want to leave from down there, but they always want you to come down. You understand what I'm talking about? And I'm like, and then they put you in the corner to make you be like, you know what? I'll be down there. So I was supposed to go down there in October, but things didn't work out. So I went down there for Thanksgiving. I never went down there ever for Thanksgiving, you know? Sorry about that, bro. Let me see. Oh, man, let me tell him I call him back. All right, I'm sorry about that. But so I went down there, and a lot of progress where I was at, you know. They don't have haddock down there though. You know, the fish we like. They don't have that fish. So I came with a case of haddock, and I came with the big giant bag full of lamb chops. they looking at me like, how did you do this? You know, with especially the lamb chops. Yeah. My G mom came up like, yo, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass. I said, what you gonna kick? Where the hell you get all these lamb chops from? That shit was deep, man. A lot of cousins, man, popped up. You know what I mean? They kind of like borderline Bills fans because of me, you know, because I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of them, Alabama Crimson Tide, you know, they heavy into that, and the Auburn shit in Georgia, you know, all that shit. There's a lot of beef going on down there, and it was therapeutic, man. I didn't know we had a lot of I got a couple of Irish in the family, you know. I didn't know about. One of them got a boutique, a little online boutique, honey cut boutique. Yeah, she gave me her card. I had to dive more into that. It was well needed, man, and it was, you know, it's what I needed, you know. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that was interesting though. When I was down there, I didn't even know they had an outlet. I go to the outlet. I'm in the outlet. Some dude come up to me, yo, you know, anybody ever tell you look like? Don't you hate that when people do that? The look like thing. You look like I am me. I look like how I'm looking like me. Oh, you look like such. Nah. Ain't nobody tell me that, bro. But on a brighter note, that thing was man. I cooked that fish, man. Man, listen, man. I had one piece out of a case, Breeze. And I'm talking about I barely scraggled that one. I had to take that one and put it to I wouldn't have got that.
And you was the cook?
Yeah, you know, they can't make it. They don't got it. So you can't let no rookie get on it.
Yeah, you was supposed to eat your 2 pieces before you hand it to
I'm
them.
just saying, you know how we go though, Grease. We fill it up, and we, you know what I mean? I can't be doggish, you know. I mean, you know, man, we players, man. We get this, you know. Yeah. So I had to have my player robe on, even though I wanted my fish. But I'm saying, I got to put the player robe on because they, man, the one little dude. I swear, man, this dude was little, man. This man, listen, they downstairs getting a puff on. He didn't come downstairs to puff, Grease. That man sat at that table and moved from the table to the kitchen the whole time, bruh, until he left. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making this up. I'm like that. You don't even think a little dude like that can eat like that. Little dude wasn't playing no games. He ain't want to be. Nah, I'm not going down there with y'all. I'm gonna stay up here.
You made the lamb too?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't do the lamb. Well, I wanted to see how because they eat lamb. I wanted to taste their season. You know how we freak the lamb. You know how we. They can't touch. I would never tell them though. You know, but if I'd have did it, that thing man would have been fixed. It was still good. It was, but you know how we go, right? We experiment on the herbs and the spices, you know. But she soaked it. They soaked it in some wine. I never soaked it in wine. You know what I mean? Yeah, they soaked theirs in wine.
Kind of wine.
Taylor port.
Okay.
Taylor port wine. They soak it and season it, but they don't come with it. Now I'm thinking to myself, if I soak it in the Taylor's port and then freak it with my freaky.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's like that we drunk. And then my one people's with the one that was cooking it, he pouring beer on the shit to get the now, you don't know if you drunk or you sober, eat the goddamn lamb. You know? Oh man, this need a little bit of this on there. I said, yeah. Oh man. I said, dude, lamb cooked fast, man. Man, but I had a great time, man. I ain't gonna lie. And they make grills and stuff. I got the one cousin, he make the grills and put your favorite team on there. That shit was sweet. He put your favorite team on the grill, Grease.
Yeah. What'd he make it out of?
The big shit, the half a tub joint.
Okay.
He welded together, the real joint.
Yeah.
The drum. Okay. He welded that together and
what part of the South were you in?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yeah, I was up in the Magic City. Yeah, but yeah, it was real nice, man. You know how them boys give it up. They play different. But I enjoyed it. It was real nice and a lot of love. And you know, it was just real special to me because that was my first time. I always went down there. Like I've been to Atlanta, you know, all up in there. But I never went during Thanksgiving, you know, never. Always, you know, you don't leave the crib at Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? You cook your own. It was different. But a lot of the family where we at Greeze wasn't feeling it because they ain't had that plate, baby. I heard a lot of discrepancy, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of discrepancy going on because the plates wasn't right, you know. But on a brighter note, though, did you hear about oh yeah, what's up? We got to go right to it. The Bills. How we feeling this week, Grease? We got the boys back.
Oh man, I ain't got too much confidence still because of the D, man.
He back. Treezlee back.
I ain't talking about Treezlee. Big loss.
We down an important piece, Trey. But Treezlee in the front make a hell of a difference, man.
Yeah, he might
that
stop.
Make a hell of a. I like it. And then our offensive line back.
Yeah, I seen that.
Feliciano and Brown, man. The two tough guys. You need your tough guys out there. We can't keep having the cotton swab crew, you know. Dawkins and them 6'8", 300 pounds of cotton swab. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You too big for that, man.
This game gonna tell us all we need to know. Because if they let that rookie come in and carve us up, then season over.
You said Caravelle ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
Caravelle.
Yeah. Can't let the rookie come in there and carve you up.
Come on, man. Yo, I gotta say one thing though, man. Yo, Big J got some good one-liners, man. That motherfucker said, man. Jay said, "Oh, man, I'd be more scared of a kitten than that." I'm more scared of a kitten than that motherfucker. All right. Yo, when the man say that,
Who- who-
he said, that boy scared of a kitten than you, baby.
Oh man, terrible.
He ain't shit. Ooh-wee. Oh man, these boys be brutal, man. But ooh, but listen. Oh man. Ooh, you boy scared of it. I mean, that boy scared of a kitten than you, baby. Ooh-wee.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Well, you know, yeah, yeah, I was on the phone for a minute just crying, man. Oh man, come on, baby. Ooh, we was talking about some shit. He said, man, I'm more scared of a kitten than that. Scared of a kitten. Oh Lord. Ooh, listen, man. I'm sorry, yeah. Yo, but on a brighter note, man. On a brighter note, I think we're gonna be all right, though, man. I think Matt. And listen, man. In this real talk, man. Let's get on some serious shit. I'm getting tired of these meteorologists. You know, you're stooping so low that you're going to the European radar to find out what you understand. You're getting the info from European Doppler effect now. You don't even use the USA joint no more. They talking about a European Doppler joint to get the information on how the weather gonna be. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. I'm not making this up. Now that's good. Now what the hell they paying them for when everybody can just go to the European thing and get the information from them then?
Mm-hmm.
Only job where you can keep getting it wrong and get a check.
Yeah, that's why I just go with the phone now.
Huh?
So that's why I just use the phone now.
Yeah, because it don't make no sense. It don't add up. It's like they went to the European Doppler effect says it's going to be the European. You're talking about way over there? Come on, man. This thing is getting terrible, man. When you go to the European Doppler effect, man, this is terrible, man. And on another note, now peep this one, Grease. This is how much they hate our guts, Grease. A young man, young black man, you know, doing the best that he can. He comes up with just a normal idea of popping popcorn. It sounds funny, but it's true. Popping popcorn, this dude wanted to do in Minnesota. Now, he popped the pipe, he put his all into his little thing of popping the popcorn. We just popcorn, Grease. Do you know the man, one of these late night hosts showed the Goldberg, they said the Goldberg, whatever, because I don't watch it, but I get what Goldberg promoted him about the popcorn or whatever. So now his spot jumping, Grease, out of, from the late night joint, now, man, his instant success. Health authority went right in there and closed this man down. Is that disgusting?
Yeah.
That man need a lawyer. He needs somebody to get in that city ass. Minnesota ain't shit. I don't give a damn. That place can go to hell. This man fucking coming up trying to do what he got to do. He ain't out here hitting nobody upside the head. You understand what I'm saying? He out here just, man, he get a little home from some Joe Smoke, whoever the dude is. He get home from the Goldberg, the show. He got a line around the corner wanting to try this popcorn. And they send the health inspectors. That's some bitch ass shit. But that's how much they hate us. But they tell us, oh, it ain't like, yeah, it is like that. It's definitely like that. It's exactly like that. I don't want to, it's perfectly like that. Then you got the cornball Sandra Bullock talking about her black son wearing a hoodie. Did you see that one?
Nah.
Oh, you'd have been disgusted. She tells her black. Now you know he's gonna be a fruitcake. Because whenever they get the black adopt the black kids, they don't ever turn out right. Never. There's always something wrong. She over here, my engineer laughing. This ain't fun. This is serious, man. Tell them, man, don't wear a hoodie because people are afraid. Ain't no white people afraid of shit we got going. And if they're afraid of you, you need to hold on to it, goddammit. Because they ain't shit. You sit here trying to do the right thing. Doing that, it's just like here, you get to blow up, and then now you send what they call it, the radio people. What's that thing called?
FTC.
They send the FTC after her, brother. After, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get it jumping. You don't even let me be able to fill the envelope up to get it to you. You don't even let me do that. I know you need the envelope. You're not giving me a chance to put, but you goddamn chinks. I don't give a shit. The Chinese spot could have pulling a dead deer, cut up a cat, and cook it. All you're gonna do is find them and then keep that spot open. And then tell me I'm lying. Look it up. Here in the USA. I know I'm telling truth. Now that's deep, man. That man just cooking popcorn in Minnesota. You know, you can cook if you burn it, but you gotta wash the thing out. You can't get no cleaner. Come on, man. Popcorn.
You know why?
How much health crew you need for popcorn? When the movies don't even throw the popcorn out, they keep that same old ass popcorn inside. You need to send them on the movies. Now call me a liar on that. Yeah, I know you're going to movies to eat that popcorn. It's old and stale. That ain't fresh popcorn being cooked. Come on, man. I ain't making this shit up, man. I'm only telling the truth. But they go bother this dude because he get a little shine, and they hate us that much. They don't even let him be able to put nothing in the goddamn envelope. They won't even let him stack no money up to give you the envelope. But everybody else, but y'all say we just a figment of the imagination. You believe that shit if you want to, man. That's all I can say on that note, man. That's what was burning me up. That's where I said, damn, this is a shame. A shame. Then they said your girl Kamala Harris kicking all the black women out of there. I mean, I gotta go. Yeah, she kicking them all out of there, baby. I used you for what I needed. They ain't last a year. The new year ain't get in all the way. She kicking them all out of there. You got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I said it. This is nasty, man. I don't know what people pay. And I got a problem, Greeze. Listen, I gotta agree. Listen, man. I came to the realization of why a lot of the drama is happening to our young men. And I'm and quote me and mark me on this one because I did a brief assessment off of evaluation that I had seen. Something real, you know. So tell me what you think of this scenario, Greeze. You go in the store, young boys in the store. You know, talking reckless to what would I call him? I don't want to degrade him, but you know, somebody who's a weaker individual, you know, a drug addict or whatever, you know. Yeah. So he talks crazy to the drug addict and says he don't care, you know, because he want to get the money from him. That he telling him he don't care who around, he'd do it to anybody. Now, see, when you do that, that means you included everybody. Mm-hmm. I give you an example. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you. Man, I clap everybody in the store. Huh? Excuse me? Oh, you think because you chumping him that we all gonna let you chump us? when it's a twerk, then it's a twerk talking. Somebody who you can just snap his neck with your bare hands and just sling him in a bando or something. I'm saying literally.
Yeah.
You ain't strong enough, son. You won't get to where you're trying to go. But I came to the realization, I said, damn. Because if I was in my younger days, I would have been like, I did say shit. I said shit. But, in your younger days, that could escalate. Because you don't draw everybody into your shit. When you was trying to get your thing going with the one individual. Am I wrong for thinking like that?
Nope.
Yeah. So I said, damn, I don't think that, man, listen, man, that ain't gonna make. But then again, though, see, when you know the history of the kids getting dropped off, I done seen the same gangster get dropped off out of the police car. They dropped him off to the joint. So I'm like, whoa. And they got him, and he talked, and all the cameras there, you understand? So I said, so they put him there, I think. That's what I'm thinking, Grease. Maybe I'm just way off the mark, but come on, bro. I seen them drop you off to the spot. You're talking crazy as hell on the corner with every camera on the planet right there. I don't know, Grease. And that's why we have a lot of chaos, I think, for these young boys. You know what I mean? Where we at? I truly do.
Got no sense, man.
Or they got plenty of sense when that ass is in the fire. When the flame is on that ass.
That's how they want it.
Huh?
So that's just how they want it, man. They go on social media and post, man, I'm about to go kill this nigga. Flash the gun that they gonna kill him with. Yeah.
Now, would you say that they worse than the little motherfuckers who's going into schools, clapping up at just tearing up shit?
That's some ignorant motherfuckers too.
So it's just so it might be just something in the water or in the air they spraying, they claim.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm telling you, man, I said, damn, that weed this dude smoking got to be the greatest shit ever, because you don't even know who you talking to. And you involving everybody into your shit. Like a motherfucker won't throw your ass somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Mm. And they think white people scared of you. Ain't no white people ain't scared of you, man. They go to the gun range. If you ride past the gun range, it's 100 motherfuckers there every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I don't know. I could be. But I'm going to stay on my course, man, because I don't give a damn, because it's just certain things that we built to do, meant to do, and we just had to keep pushing, man. But I'm just saying that's the thing of our young bucks, man. They think people scared of them. They think this shit really got them thinking that, man. When that motherfucker ain't scared of shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's a trap. Set up. Led straight, ran amok. I'm telling you. You had to, man, come on, man. You ain't got enough training, son. It's deep, man. But on a brighter note, we got to see. I always come in here talking this old other shit, but I just go off of what I see in real life. Now, let me ask you this question, Grease. I got a good one. And I want honest opinion, because I feel a certain way. I don't want to be biased on my opinion. Do you think that a person with no kids can tell you how to do something with your kid?
Nope.
I'm saying I don't. Huh?
The only person that can tell me anything about my kids is my wife. The person that I had the kid by,
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really want to hear it.
So you don't think that a individual without no kids could school you on how to raise your kid?
Nah,
Okay,
not at all.
that's interesting. Now, do you think a person who's never been married could tell you how to do your marriage?
No.
Nope.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just speaking, because I think it's certain things that people can't touch if you haven't if that's not your lane. Like
Yeah.
it's some people who could be so smart that they think that they could hit every lane. Like you might be extra smart on uh black, being a better black man. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But that don't give you the right to be able to say something to a man and you don't have no kids, but tell him how to make his kid better.
Right.
Because you're financially better or you came from a better situation. I don't know, man.
I mean, book sense doesn't equal like trying to tell me how to raise my kids or how to discipline my kids or whatever I have to do with my kids. If you haven't raised or a child of your own, you may have all the book sense in the world and read all these books, but that doesn't give you the experience. That's just book sense.
Well, all right.
Real life.
No. See, because I'm not here to dispute. I'm just
Right.
curious to know because there's people who run around here who's not married that tell women they need to be married or a man should marry you. And I'm like, I like what you because he got this. People can have good knowledge in other areas, but what makes you a bona fide player to say, yo, well, it's all about the money. Get the money. Have make X amount of dollars. Oh, he don't have as much money as me, so he can't tell you how to be a better man like I can. Like is this the game that we're playing? When you haven't walked no part of the shoes?
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know, and like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, man. I wouldn't change me having a kid for nothing in the world. Never been married. I don't think I want to be married. I can't trust you. I'm gonna be 100, man. I can't go for the flip flop. I'm not. See and then now we got to dive into it. I guess it might be our signs. That's what they say.
That could be.
The horoscope. What you think, Greeze?
Could be. Some of that stuff, man. When I be looking at it and checking them out, yeah.
It be real sometimes, don't it?
Yeah.
Ain't that weird?
I mean, I don't do it often, but when I do check it, I'm like, wow, this is really hitting on what's going on with me.
See, yeah, and like I said, they said that asteroid just passed by. You know how they were scared to death of the asteroid. It's all the wrong you're doing. They keep not understanding you're doing wrong. But then you want me to do right, but you all wrong though. You telling me, I said, but you all wrong, And I ain't no homegirl is up for trial now, the one with the Jeff Epstein broad. She up for trial. She a cool now. Somebody got to pay the piper, man. She can't do that time like that. She gonna tell everything she goddamn know. She gonna put everybody in the sling. And I don't know why they didn't think that was gonna happen. But I don't know, man. It's interesting though. So you don't think that I'm kind of like, damn, how could you tell me that if I'm with a female for 2 years, I should be marrying her when you ain't never been married? Or I should be paving the way for, but you never did it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Grease. I don't know. I'm at a dilemma with that one, man.
I got almost 20 in, and I ain't gonna never tell you, yo, You need to marry her. You've been with her for 5.
Right. Like they try to put a time frame on when I think I should be with this if I want to be with that person, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to, oh, black couple. No. You know, nah. And for some of us, it just don't work like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you had a kid early and the first baby mama did every trick in the book. And you and you know, and then you run into it's just deep, man.
Yeah.
And they think you're supposed to push all that shit you've been through in your past to the side to accommodate. It's crazy, man. But that was my moral of my story. Can a person who don't have kids give the best advice on raising a kid?
Not at all.
And they don't have no kid though, but you can give the best advice. Or you never been married and you can give me the best advice on telling this female I need to marry her. That's deep, man. That's deep.
Better be her mama.
Because you're not financially stable. Well, if you're financially, you got to get a bread. What do you say? A potential earner. And but wait a minute. But you supposed to be a potential earner, but you not married. You mean to tell me nobody locked you up? Nobody made you walk down the aisle with them, or are you hiding them? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's deep, man. It's deep. And that's the dilemma I'm having. Like a person could give you a lot of good information, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, and you know, far as in like getting a job, you know, that's their specialty on getting money, you know, becoming an earner. That's what they good at. That's what they do. Okay, you can get information on that. But on raising a kid and parents, I don't know, bro. I don't know because some dudes just want you to say like, nah, man. Nah, you know what I'm saying? No. And that's where I beg to differ. You know? That's where I beg to differ at, man. Oh, how much you make? You supposed to be making, I might be missing the point, dog. No matter what I'm making or how I get it, I'm not about to just sacrifice it all. And listen, it ain't happening like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be the best person to give your child discipline them. I done seen people discipline and they still go out here and do wild shit. I done seen people, 2 parents in the house, giving the kids best of the best, smoked out. I mean, come on, man. There is no blueprint for this. I feel, me personally. And yeah, it is because if you got the resources and you got this, come on, bruh. I just don't think there's a blueprint for it, man.
I mean, how many different ways?
Because you have to realize what type of dirt did you do. It projects onto your seed. You may say that ain't true, but it's a curse.
Kids see everything.
I'm talking about it's a curse that if you do a lot of wrong or you out here harming a lot of people, something's going to happen to hurt you very closely.
That's how it's going to hit you.
And you could have it like a book, sent to school, this, that, and the third. It just ain't going to work out. I don't care what you do. I could be wrong. I'm, I ain't say I'm perfect, man. But I view things and I'm not the guru, but I do have a sixth sense in my own way. I really do. And I'm not even exaggerating or nothing.
I think of it like, how many different ways can you It could be 2 + 2 = 4. It could be 1 1 1 1 = 4. How many different ways are there to solve one problem? There are multiple. So there's no one blueprint to say this is how you have to do it, because there's so many different ways to do it. And you to
but do you feel that we need to be more stricter on ways of doing things? Because if you got a set formula, you expect a set result. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know. I could be saying it the wrong way.
Say it this way. I'm going to put it. I'm going to. Okay.
Because yes, I am getting my sip on, but I'm, yes, I do that.
These are some good points.
I'm just saying, they say, oh, you drink, you can't. No, you're not about the. I'm sorry to straight out. I didn't.
No, you're good.
Go ahead. Because I gotta be me at the end of the day. Shit. And I drink a lot of water too, and I work out, all of that. So there you go. So where we at?
In that cup?
What'd you say?
It could be some water in that cup. They don't know what's in that
Yeah,
cup.
I'm just saying. They did. Why you always got the red cup? If they watch your joint, they know you. You know how they go. They gonna sum it up. I ain't on that shit. You on this red cup. But go ahead. What you
No, I was just saying. I'm going to use my family for an example. My mother grew up, and it was just her and her sister. They grew up looking like twins, but as they got older, my mother was taller and her sister was shorter, and they just started not looking like each other. But she married rich. Her sister married rich, and they were very strict on their kids' education. This, very, 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 very strict.
Right.
So I'm not saying they didn't do well, because they did. The kids did do well, but it also messed up a couple of them in the head. You understand what I'm saying?
I know exactly. The screws.
It messed
couple
with
screws
them.
is loose.
Yeah, it messed with them. And then
they probably didn't let a kid be a kid either.
There was
no
love and hugging and closeness and family togetherness. But they were together. But you know what I'm saying?
Can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will say that love is a female trait. That's hear me out. I'm just telling you what a lot of people may say. Don't get like it's me. I'm telling you, just hear me out.
I didn't say anything.
But it's getting fierce. I'm saying a lot of people think that the female trait overtake, I give you an example. Like I said, the dude in the store, he was hyper, he was loud. That's a female trait. You're crying out for attention. You're not handling it like a man, I feel, I don't have to include all y'all in my thing. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna pull your ass to the side.
Right.
Your ass is grass. That's how your mind's supposed to be working as a manly stuff. But go ahead where you at. I'm just saying
that's
a lot of people think that, putting your mind frame on something that you really can't give a direct answer to, because love is an abstract theory in all aspects, So you really can't put a cap on love. You can't put the cap on that. So that's what I'm saying. So now but that's a lot of female trait.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Y'all like to deal with the things that you can't put the cap on. Happiness.
Yeah.
No cap can be put on it. And you heard it here first. No cap. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But watch it, but I'm used to it. But anyway, you can't put no cap on it.
No, you can't.
And that's the things females love, is the things you can't put. See how I use that word love?
Mm-hmm.
But you gravitate to the things that there's no cap on.
There you go.
Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. You're telling the truth.
So I'm saying, where do you think they your family, man? You said they few scruples was missing. But you said they raised them up disciplined.
Very disciplined. Very.
Fires in what though? What was the disciplinary actions though? I'm saying, was it
very strict? Let me say that. Let me just say a strict lifestyle.
Well, what's your definition of strict? I'm trying to get into it. You're not giving it to me.
I don't think any of them had extra after school activities or anything, unless it was education.
Or they couldn't play no sport.
I don't believe any of them played any sports. It was all everything was so book. You know what I mean?
Right.
In education and it's not like they wanted for anything,
Right.
you know, because they was given anything that they wanted. You know,
Mhm.
they could have whatever they wanted, but everything was just very strict. And I think because the household was so strict, and when I say love, I mean like, you know, hugging,
Like telling,
and
like my
saying to each other,
right.
"I love you."
Well,
You know,
that's
to
minor.
the
I'm
kids.
talking about. You want the type. See, this is something that you're not gonna get. You want the type of relationship. Well, I do with my child that he would tell me whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll sum it up. Now, if I'm too rough or I'm too blunt or it gotta be my, you know, now don't get me wrong, because it's got to be, there's only one king, but you know what I'm saying? I have to be open-minded. I can't be too strict because that's what make a bum in my book.
Well, yeah.
Because
yeah,
he
they
gotta
have to
take
give
it and he gotta have, you're gonna
Right.
give it to me. No, I'm not giving you shit.
They have to give you the contradiction. That was my mother's sister's family.
Okay.
That's how they were raised.
Okay.
My mother, who was educated and everything, but she married a farmer, and the farmer who was a ninth grade educated
drop
farmer,
out.
right,
Right.
living a, what do you call it, middle class life, you know, kids, but the lifestyles were so different. But we were like hugged, and we told each other and said to each other, "We love you," and stuff like that, where we did go without speaking to each other and all that, and we're close, all close. Them, oh, I haven't spoken to them in years, or I haven't seen them in years, or
wow,
or no, I don't talk, you know, to something like that, or
but they talk to y'all.
I found one when I was in Florida. I found one. I was like,
no, I'm saying, oh, don't none of the family members, or so they don't talk to nobody.
Damn. You know, and then your grandmother,
that's brutal.
Your mother passed away, and then you're all
everything broke up.
You know, and then it's like, well, where were you when she was alive, and
right.
you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's just, so that goes down to your kids. That's what your kids, you know, strict living in.
Now listen to this
easy.
one. Now listen to this one. And that's where I'm talking, and that's a part of what I'm talking about,
right,
as far as in the week with your soul thing.
Yeah.
You seeing what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Because you could have a horrific past and say, oh, I'm about to start a family. And you start that family, and then boom, it's chaotic shit and devastating shit happening to your family.
And that's exactly what it was.
You caught, but your demons tracked you down to this point. Now, I might not make sense to nobody, but it make perfect sense to me. That's why I watch my steps. That's why, you know, I don't know the damage that my father done did. You understand? So I have to be wary of that, because he could have been a piece of shit. So you have to think of these things. I'm just telling you, man. Y'all do how y'all want to do it. I'm telling you what I foresee.
You are correct, and that just showed, it proved your point.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do was everything I do. I just link it up, and I just, you seeing what I'm saying? I just wanted you to see it.
Yeah, that family ended up
that's all
messed up, and the daughter ran away. Nobody knows where she is. Haven't seen her in 20, 25, 30 years.
Right.
You know,
it's horrific.
Schizophrenic,
yeah.
Blah, blah, you know, it just, you know, but yes, it
and
does.
You know what? It's hard, and then now that's a good another topic. Who am I to say? Because you know they put that's a German topic, right? You know, German, but schizophrenic. How you know that person not schizophrenic? Maybe they was trying to do something or get her or do something to that person. You don't know
what happened.
How am I schizophrenic? See, they make you think you're schizophrenic, or they make you think everybody after you, but in reality, they are after you, and they are trying to do shit to you. Now, call me a liar if you want to, but I'm just saying. So I'm schizophrenic for being on guard, for trying to protect myself, for seeing what you're trying to do to me before you do it. I don't know, man, but on this ain't nasty, Grease. I'm sorry, Grease. You still there? I got the call like I said. You know how I go. This is why we do what we do. I'm sorry, Greeze. I ain't mean to drag you into that one. Oh man, but it's the truth though, man.
Conspiracy theory. Have you seen that movie?
Nah, I might have. I gotta. Who in it? Cause I'm a
Mel
buff.
Gibson, I believe.
I probably seen it then.
It's a good one.
I seen a lot of Mel hate black people too. You know that, right?
I don't know what happened.
You crazy as hell. Mel Gibson hate black people.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, you make excuses for him.
I'm just gonna say I don't know.
Well, you make excuses for him, but he hate him. But he's an all right actor in my book.
Yeah, but it's much older movie.
Yeah. So Grease, you said we don't stand a chance against New England, huh?
Nah, I said if dudes come in fired on our all cylinders and make that secondary look bad.
He ain't gonna have enough time. I'm predicting he ain't gonna have no time for that shit. We're gonna be back there saying hello.
Yeah.
A lot of hello going to hello. Hello.
Analytics, and they were saying that they were more favorable towards Buffalo than they were for the Patriots.
Well, they're on a 6-game winning streak. They gotta lose one. Hey, another question. I heard Earl Spence said he want to take the fight. That's what I heard. Was I hearing this? I don't know. I could be wrong. I heard he said he wanted you to fight the belts. I don't know. Maybe I got to do more research.
We'll see.
I got to do more research because I heard old early Earl want to get it popping. You'll be ain't no stopping. Huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be worth some money now.
Oh man, that thing ain't gonna be worth a mint.
Yeah.
Shit, we all got different opinions. I had a whole dude. I was watching that. You know, he don't even know what the hell. You know, he ain't even deep in the game of the boxing game. I might have to get the OG to give me his prognosis. You know, at the boxing gym. You know, the gym we mess with. The joint.
Yeah.
I might have to pull him, but you know he gonna go straight phone. He ain't doing all that twitching. He going dinosaur style. He got to call in. Yeah, you know. Yeah. But that's my guy, man. Man, I miss some of the shit we used to do. Oh man, they ramping it back up too, man. They anything to get the money right now, baby. It's money time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kicking people out, all the blacks out of office, and it's money time. It's getting nasty out here. Yep, but they don't think they black no way though. They say they Haitian and all that other shit. They ain't black. I hear you. Get your ass out of here anyway. That's what she said to her. Oh, you're not black. Yeah, you ain't black, but get your ass out of here. Either you gonna resign peacefully or I'm gonna boot your ass up out of this White House, huh? That's how she thinking. It's brutal, man. But on a brighter note, I'm not about to bore y'all no more. Listen, I have fun. I missed it. It's what we do. And you know, we're gonna talk about real subjects and talk about lighter subjects, man. That's what we do, man. Anything you want to say, Grease?
Let's go, Bills.
I like that. Go Bills. And we're gonna end it on that note.
Peace.